Well, good morning, and it's another day of a Nurses Journey Summit. I'm excited with our speaker today. She is got such a background in nursing and in leadership and just being a wonderful human being. So, if you're just popping in today, my name is Julie Atkinson. I'm the creator of this summit, and it's been super exciting with what we've been chatting about. And today's topic with Darlene, I wrote it down here so I don't mess it up. Why communication skills are as important as clinical skills in nursing. Did I say that right, Darlene
Yes,
Schindel?
absolutely. For all nurses. Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
wonderful, wonderful. So, what I'm going to do now, Darlene has sent me a little bio, a short bio, and I'm going to read that off, and then we'll get right into chatting with Darlene. So, here we go. Darlene Schindel is a registered nurse with a master's degree in health studies and leadership, a certified professional coach with a certificate in deep coaching, and certified in 3D health systems transformation. Darlene is a passionate advocate for the health and well-being of Albertans and all Canadians. During a career that has spanned over 40 years, she has taken on many different roles and tackled various issues and challenges, all with astounding success. In 2013, she received the Alberta Medical Association Medal of Honor, which is awarded each year to a non-physician for their contribution to healthcare in Alberta. She has come to be known as the nurse's nurse, dedicated to bringing transformational leadership, coaching, and mentoring to nurses and other healthcare professionals. She is passionate about listening to, teaching, and inspiring nurses to use their voice and heart to engage in systems redesign where they work and supports them on their journey. Well, Darlene, how do you feel hearing all that wonderful accomplishments that you share to the world?
My biggest joy is passing it on and sharing it with other nurses.
Oh, I mean, just the list of things that have you going out there in the world is amazing. And today's topic, um, well, no, let me change it up a bit. Let's start at the beginning of your career, Darlene. I know it spanned over 40 years, but just in a short form, why did you want to be a nurse, and what got you on the different pathways that you are now supporting others in?
Well, here's the interesting story. I never wanted to be a nurse. I didn't. I never wanted to be a nurse when I was little. It wasn't something that was on my radar. And, I was an athlete. I played basketball and volleyball. I was in the junior symphony and I was doing other things. In fact, I had to drop the symphony because it was too hard for me to keep up with everybody. And
Wow.
in high school, my parents started asking me, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I didn't know. Anyways, it was after I graduated from high school and got my first job at a brand new nursing home here in Edmonton. And I worked with all the 18 and 19-year-old healthcare aides that we were trained. And that's when I discovered what caring was all about. My charge nurse was a psychiatric nurse, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman who taught us everything about nursing. And she involved us in the patient's care and in how to look after them. And we made rounds together with the doctors. And we understood that if she's giving a new medication, it would affect the patient this way. So that's where I got found the passion of caring. And so I asked her, I said, I really like this. Do you think I could be a nurse? And she said, yes, Darlene, you could be a nurse. And the rest is a long story. So
Yeah. So once you got in there and you felt it, you breathed it, it just became, you knew this was alignment for you.
Well, and as so my first after I graduated, I worked in neurosciences and neurosurgery. We had our own little neurosurgery ICU, and the nurses that many are still my friends today. And some have passed, but some, they were very patient with me because I was one of those nurses that always said, "Well, okay, if this isn't working, how can we do it better?" How can we do
Ah,
it? Well, if we don't like that, let's do it different. And they were very accommodating. They listened to me and they said, "Okay, Darlene, yeah, we could do it." Or they'd say, "No, like just go and do it this way." But it was my curiosity about how can we do it better? How can we do it different? That kind of carried me through my career into even into